It's going to be quite simple, 'cause all you'll have to do is sing the letters after me, then I'll sing after you. Aleph, Bet, Vet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud, Kaf, Chaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samech, Ayin, Pei, Fei, Tzadik, Kuf, Resh, Shin, Sin, Taf. Let's learn the alphabet, simple as it can be. You'll learn the alphabet if you sing the letters after me. Each letter has a name and a sound that it always makes. Now let's sing the special chorus. We'll have fun, it will not bore us. It's the Aleph, Bet, Aleph, Bet, Vet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud, Kaf, Chaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samech, Ayin, Pei, Fei, Tzadik, Kuf, Resh, Shin, Sin, Taf. Let's try it once again. Practice the alphabet. Each time we sing our song, then the easier the letters get. You sing it first this time. Sing out loud, let me hear your voice. I will hear you getting better as you sing each Hebrew letter. It's the Aleph, Bet. You start it. Aleph, Bet, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud, Kaf, Chaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samech, Ayin, Pei, Fei, Tzadik, Kuf, Resh, Shin, Taf. Each letter has a name and a sound it always makes. Together they're the alphabet, the Aleph, Bet. While we're here in Hebrew school, we're going to have some fun and sing the Hebrew alphabet, a song for everyone. It's going to be quite simple, 'cause all you'll have to do is sing the letters after me, then I'll sing after you. Aleph, Bet, Vet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud, Kaf, Chaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samech, Ayin, Pei, Fei, Tzadik, Kuf, Resh, a song for everyone. It's going to be quite simple, 'cause all you'll have to do is sing the letters after me, then I'll sing after you. Aleph, Bet, Vet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud, Kaf, Chaf.
Who is it? Who's there? Who's there? Let's go see. It's a dinosaur. Dinosaur has come to celebrate Shabbat with us. Can't wait to hear what he has to say.
There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he wants to spend Shabbat with me. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3, roar! Dinosaur knocking at my door, and he wants to spend Shabbat with me. First you light the candles, then you drink the wine, then you eat the challah. It's Shabbat time. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he wants to spend Shabbat with me. First you light the candles, then you drink the wine, then you eat the challah. It's Shabbat time. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he wants to spend Shabbat with me.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. We are so glad that you have joined us here. In fact, I think I did see a dinosaur here. Miss Gale had Mr. Dinosaur earlier, and here's Mr. Dinosaur to spend Shabbat with us. Say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. We are so pleased to be able to have our religious school students featured tonight. They've been working very hard to prepare for this service, recording, making art, all sorts of things that we'll get to share. But for now, let's welcome our Shabbat together. As we light the candles and say the blessing over wine, we welcome the Tauber family to do these blessings with us.
Oops. Try again. Hold on. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Well, our best attempt here to get things set up properly. Do we have a blessing over wine for the Taubers? There we go. There they are.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
Hi, friends, and Shabbat Shalom. We're here today to celebrate our religious school students. They've been working really hard to help bring you some light for your Shabbat, some joy for your Shabbat, and sharing their words. So please join us, and Shabbat Shalom.
Put your hands in the air if you're ready for Shabbat. It's pretty important you brush your hair if you're ready for Shabbat. Maybe we can tap our feet if you're ready for Shabbat. Clap your hands to the beat and sing. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, oh, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat.
Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shalom.
Shabbat
Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat.
Here we go. Back to you. Go ahead. Wow, it was great to see all of our students on Zoom getting their bim and bam out. And there's important things that we learn as we have Shabbat. Each week we come, we bring a little bit of tzedakah, we bring a little bit of money to help those in need, and together our contributions, they make a big difference. And so we're going to do a little tzedakah shake like we do on Sunday mornings with all of you. Here we go.
There's a mitzvah I like to do.
There's a mitzvah I like to do.
It's so easy, you can do it too.
It's so easy, you can do it too.
Just a few coins is all it takes.
Just a few coins is all it takes.
For you to do the tzedakah shake.
For you to do the tzedakah shake.
Oh, there's a mitzvah I like to do.
There's a mitzvah I like to do.
It's so easy, you can do it too.
It's so easy, you can do it too.
Just a few coins is all it takes.
Just a few coins is all it takes.
For you to do the tzedakah shake.
For you to do the tzedakah shake.
Shake, 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 shake. There's a mitzvah I like to do.
There's a mitzvah I like to do.
It's so easy, you can do it too.
It's so easy, you can do it too.
Just a few coins is all it takes.
Just a few coins is all it takes.
For you to do the tzedakah shake.
For you to do the tzedakah shake.
Shake, 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 shake.
Woo! All right, did some shaking there. We are ready to welcome Shabbat. We imagine Shabbat each time we get together as a beautiful bride, a bride that we get to delight in with our families, with our friends. We continue welcoming that bride, Boi Kala.
Boi Kala, Boi Kala, Boi Kala, Boi Kala. Boi Kala, Boi Kala, Boi Kala, Boi Kala. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala. B'nei Shabbat nekabelam. Boikala, 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 boikala. Boikala, 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 boikala. Lecha dodi, lecha dodi. Likrat kala, B'nei Shabbat nekabelam. Last time, boikala, 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 boikala. Boikala, 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 boikala. Boikala, boikala.
Day one brought heaven, earth, and light. It must have been so very bright. Day two, God made the clear blue sky, a place for many birds to fly. Day three brought the land apart from seas, with all the plants, grass, and trees. Day four shone moon, stars, and sun. The work of God was not yet done. Day five, we see fish and birds. God did all of this with just God's words. Day six, God formed all beasts and humans to finish his creation plan. Day seven was especially blessed, a day for worship and for rest. We continue with a prayer about God's love for us, Ahavat Olam.
Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha Avta, Amcha Avta, Torah u'mitzvot, Hukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta, Otanu limadeta. Al kein Adonai Eloheinu b'shachvenu, uvkumenu nasiach b'chukecha, v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד, כי חם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגי יומם ולילה, נגי יומם ולילה, באהבתך תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל, אוהב עמו
Israel. Adonai Eloheinu. Adonai Ahad. Baruch Shem Kivod Mahuto. Le'olam Va'ed.
Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha ubechol nafshecha ubechol meodecha vehayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom alevavecha vishinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha b'veitecha u'b'lechtecha b'derech u'shochbecha u'kumecha u'kshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha u'chtavtam Amizuzot beitecha u'visharecha Leman tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'tem kedoshim le'Elohechem Ani Adonai Elohechem Asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim V'yot lachem le'Elohim Ani Adonai Elohechem Adonai Elohechem Emet. Long ago we were slaves in Egypt. After 10 terrible plagues, Pharaoh finally told Moses that we could be free. We could be free to celebrate Shabbat. We could be free to pray to God. We could be free to be Jewish. But just as we got to the sea, Pharaoh changed his mind again. His chariots and soldiers were coming to take us back to Egypt, back to slavery. Just then, the sea parted and we safely crossed to the other side. We couldn't believe it. Mi chamocha ba'ilim Adonai, we sang, who is like you, Adonai? Today there are people who are not free. We promise that with your help, O God, we will work hard to make sure that everyone is set free. Then all the world will sing with joy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Mi kamocha ba'elim Adonai. Mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh. Mi kamocha ba'elim Adonai. Mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh. Torah tehilot. Osei fele. Norah tehilot. Osei fele. Adonai imloch leolam Malchutecha, Malchutecha ra'u banecha. Okay, I am lifnei Moshe u'Miriam, Zelianu ve'ameru, Zelianu ve'ameru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Back to the beginning. Last time. Michamocha ba'elim Adonai, Michamocha nedar b'kodesh, Michamocha ba'elim Adonai, Michamocha nedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot, Osef Eleanor tehilot, Osef Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed.
What is holiness? Rev Nachman taught that we reach out in three directions: up to God, out to other people, and into our own hearts. The secret, though, is that all three directions are truly the same. When I reach out to another person, I find myself and God. When I find God, I find others and the true me. When I find myself, I reach God to other people. We're going to have a moment of prayer as a community, with each offering our own individual voice, each of us a unique person that has never existed. We'll pray together for the beginning of the Amidah, and then enjoy it in quiet meditation, and however we choose.
Adonai sefatai tiftach, ufi agite hilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu,
Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzhak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarai,
Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zocher Chasdei Avot v'Imahot, U'mei Gula Livnei Bneihem, Leman Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer u'Moshiach u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Abraham Bezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechaye HaKol Atah Rab Lehoshia, Mechakel Chaim Bechesed, Mechaye HaKol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Berofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Bal Geburot, Umido Melach, Melech Lemit, Umechaye, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman atah lehachayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh hakol. Atah Kadosh.
say shalom, shalom bimromav. Say shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'imru amen. Say shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Amen. Oh, say shalom, shalom bimromav. Say shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Ve'al kol Yisrael
Now in this moment, we think of all of the people in our world who are in need of healing. They need healing for tired bodies or for sickness, or maybe they need a little bit more support for a difficult time that they're going through. As a congregation, we create a prayer here, a Misha Berach prayer, to extend hopes for healing to all of those in our world that suffer, those who are being thought of by our congregation and those that go unnamed. As a congregation, each week we read names from our community that are being thought of for healing. And so this week we do the same. We think of Jamie Wittenberg, Marla Janice, and Joe Reed. We think of Lori, Susan, Josh, Stephen, and Beth. We ask for healing for Ellen and Micah, for Bonnie Marish, for Debbie, Zoe, Mark, Sarah, Sharon, Beth, Levi, and Jim. We think of healing for from our Zoom crowd, from our families that are with us.
Jean, Barbara, Douglas.
For Jean, for Barbara, for Douglas.
Amanda.
For Amanda.
Kevin Leary.
For Kevin Leary.
All those affected by the virus.
Of course, we think of all those who are suffering from the coronavirus and wish them healing speedily.
And Susan Green.
And for Susan Green as well. All of those mentioned, the many, many more that go unmentioned, we pray for refuah shlema, full and complete healing, healing of the body and healing of the soul, as we're led in the words of Misha Berach by our Hebrew school class.
Misha Berach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen.
Misha Berach Imotenu Mechor Abraham Avotenu.
Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
What a special thing to have all our young faces with us tonight. And there's more. I get an easy job tonight because I don't have to speak as much. I get to share all of the wonderful things that you've been working on. And so here is a case where each week I say something to introduce our Torah portion, at this point in our service. I'm going to leave that, though, to Miss Javelin's class tonight. They worked very hard to prepare their own remarks on this week's Torah portion, Mishpatim.
Now that the Jews have received the Ten Commandments at Mount Sinai and accepted the Torah, we will learn more laws or mitzvot that are part of this Torah. In this parsha, Mishpatim, we learn about 53 mitzvot out of a total of 613 that God commands the Jews. So this parsha is basically a list of things you gotta do and can't do. Here goes.
Crimes against others. The punishment for murder, kidnapping, and hitting or cursing one's parents is the death penalty. If somebody hits somebody else and gets hurt, he must pay damages that include the value of the limb which was lost, all of his doctor bills, his pain, the money he would have made from work that he missed, and any embarrassment that the injuries causes him. Somebody who accidentally kills somebody else must go to a special city called an Miklat, or a city of refuge, where he is exiled there.
Misbehaving animals. What happens if somebody's ox goes wild and kills somebody? Is the owner responsible? Not usually, but if the animal has done this before, then the owner should have known that he is to do something about this animal, and in that case, he's responsible. If someone digs a pit and forgets to cover it up and an animal falls into it and dies, the person who dug the pit must pay the owner the full value of the animal. If someone steals someone else's animal and kills or sells it, he is to pay back 5 times the amount he stole, or 4 times for a stolen sheep. If he steals something and still has it, he has to repay double.
Different ways we must be nice. The Torah demands that we be extra to strangers, widows, and orphans. These defenseless people especially deserve our kindness. When we lend money to someone, we are not allowed to charge interest. Jews are only allowed to give interest-free loans. Also, if you take something from the borrower to make sure he replays the loan, you have to give that thing back before the day is over, because what if he needs it for the night? We're not allowed to curse or judge a prince. A newly born animal may not be brought as a sacrifice until it is at least 8 days old. We are not allowed to eat the flesh of a mortally wounded animal.
Laws for courts and judging. Never testify falsely against somebody, and don't accept a false testimony from somebody else. Now here's something interesting. Even if someone is very poor, you're not allowed to ruin his favor just because you feel bad for him. Justice is justice, no matter what our feelings are. Don't accept bribery.
In the holidays. For 6 years, we can work on the land, prepare the land, and plant seeds, take care of the plants, and harvest the fruits and vegetables. But the seventh year, called Shemitah, we must give the land a break. We do not do any work on it. 6 days of the week, we can do work, but on the 7th day, Shabbat, there are 3 important festivals throughout the year: Pesach, Shabbat, and Sukkot.
Conclusion. So now that we have learned about these 53 commandments, we can get back to looking forward, learning more while hanging out at Mount Sinai in next week's Torah portion.
We continue with our concluding prayers. Yishkoach, though, to our class
Yes.
before we go on. Beautiful, beautiful lessons there. We are so lucky to have such wonderful kids among our school, and we look forward to seeing them all grow over the years as we saw some of those pictures during the quiet meditation. Gosh, they've grown a lot in this 5 years that I've been here at Temple Kol Ami, and I'm looking forward to many more together. Let's continue with Aleinu, our concluding prayers.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'ateit gedula leotzer breshit, shehu sam chalkenu l'yached et shemo, v'gor aleinu lehamlich malchuto, v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Shehu notei
Shamayim ve'yosed haaretz, u'moshav yikaro b'shamayim imal, u'shkinatu zo, v'govhei meromim, u'Eloheinu einod, emet malkeinu efes zulato, Kakatu v'torato v'yadata yom v'hashevota elevavecha Ki Adonai hu Elohim b'shamayim mimal ve'al haaretz mitachat einod Emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad.
As our service ends, we think about people whose lives have ended. Some of them we knew, and they were very special to us. We loved them, and we miss them very much. Others we did not know, but we honor them as well. Together with our temple, we acknowledge we've recently lost Leo Seide, the uncle of Deborah and Roger Ford, our members, and we also have lost Linda Kaplan Stone, the mother of Jeff and Stephanie Kaplan. We extend our condolences to them. We're so sorry for their loss. We think as well of the following individuals whose yahrzeits occur this calendar week, the anniversary of their deaths, them being William Ahrens, Alan Berger, Ruth Jacob Bloomberg, Gladys Cohen, Charles Dodge, Ruth Dodge, Emma Friedman, Ida Goldman, Jack Leo Gubkin, Harry Katzman, Lance Kalmanson, Seldon Koblin, Joseph L. Koblin, Irene Conkey, Estelle Blake Koloff, A. Sanford Levy, Gloria Little, Janet Davis Lynn, Ruth Morocco, Alan Menlo, Chael Morgenstein, Yut Sun Ng, Sarah Osher, Edna Persky, John Rabin, Joanna Rebelgale, Claudia Rinkov, Harry Rower, Margaret Schmittel, Robert Silverman, Louis Snyder, Earl Steiner, Sylvia Stern, Fanny Yavitz, Sam Zarinsky, and Susie Schechter. We gather all of those names into our hearts as we join together as one community in support and comfort to each other. We continue with the words of the Mourner's Kaddish.
Yitgadal v'yitkadosh shemei Rabbah, be'alma divarach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayei chon u'vyomei chon, u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, V'agalam v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shemei rabba mevarach le'olam olamei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal shemei dekudusha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata. Da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'imru amen. May God bring peace to all who are mourning and comfort to all who are grieving as we say amen. I want to welcome one of our officers, Amy Klein, who's going to share tonight's announcements with us.
Temple Kol Ami currently offers regular Shabbat services on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Zoom on Friday evenings at 6. However, going forward, beginning Friday, February 19th, we will be holding services at 7:30 p.m. on the third Friday of every month. Our Saturday morning services will continue at 11:15 following Torah study. Join us for our new program, Shalom Shabbat, on Fridays at 4:30. Welcome Shabbat with stories, songs, and blessings. The program is geared for families with children through 5th grade on Zoom. The link is available in the weekly email or email the office for the Zoom link. Announcing Parents Virtual Date Night. Just us for cocktails, stories, and guided mindfulness mediation with Rabbi Gutman and our member and licensed sex therapist, Gail Shatkin. Come de-stress from the challenges of parenting during the pandemic with your peers. The program is open to non-members, so if you know a parent who might be interested, please help us spread the word. Tuesday, February 16th at 8 p.m., email the office to RSVP for the Zoom link. On Wednesday, February 17th at 7 p.m., join Sisterhood for speed dating with a book. It's time to share the great books you've discovered during quarantine and get book recommendations from others. RSVP to Debbie LaCours to get a complete list of all the books we will discuss, as well as the Zoom link for joining the discussion. Purim is right around the corner. Temple is offering many opportunities to connect with the holiday. On Purim night, Tuesday, March 25th, the Purim Megillah Challenge presented by our TKA players will offer fun and entertaining interpretation of the Megillah on Facebook and YouTube at 6:45. Immediately after the Megillah on Zoom, we will have an after party and l'chaim, followed by a special learning session at 7:30, Esther and Vashti, A Feminist Look with Jill Gutman. On Friday, March 26th, we will enjoy a special Purim-themed Shabbat. Members with school-age children are invited to attend our Purim Carnival, outdoor fun and games at TKA. Space is limited. All attendees must RSVP by Thursday, February 25th to Gail Greenberg. We share Facebook, YouTube, and Zoom links for all of our TKA programs and our weekly emails, but you can always reach out to us at the office by email or just drop a message in the chat, and someone no doubt will be there to offer support. Thank you to our wonderful students for helping to lead tonight's service, for the toddlers, for lighting the Shabbat candles. I do miss seeing all of my kids on Sunday mornings at Sunday school as co-chair of the religious school committee. I love being part of the service. Hopefully next year we will be in person. We are delighted by all of you who have joined us tonight. Temple Kol Ami is always looking for ways to grow and strengthen our community. If you are not already, we hope you will consider becoming a member of our congregation. We welcome your interest, questions, compliments, advice, as well as your contributions to helping our little temple with a big voice. We are Temple Kol Ami, the voice of my people. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Amy. Shkoach on some long announcements there, but a lot of exciting and wonderful stuff coming up that we can appreciate together. And I want to echo what Amy just shared. Shkoach, we wish strength to all of our students that participated and contributed to making tonight's service so fantastic. Shkoach as well to my partner up here, our cantorial intern. Well, that's not Miles. What happened here?
Yay, Miles!
We're having a little fun with Mr. Dinosaur right now. Shkoach to Mr. Dinosaur for coming and helping to spend Shabbat with us.
Oh, my pleasure.
And to all of you who made this service so special. Wish you Shabbat Shalom. Please join us tomorrow morning for services. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shalom. Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Hello? Okay, just a second. It's for you.
Shabbat Shalom.